What's up, fam? It's your girl Stephanie, aka Edini Hostel Stop with 5. Yeah. Let's see what cards come out for this message. Okay. So we have stepping into position, baby. You are stepping into position. Okay. Within the next few weeks did come out in the last read. Clarifying that was manifest your dreams. So you are stepping into the position to manifest your dreams, baby. And the next card out is respect on your name. You're about to get some respect on your motherfucking name. You don't even understand. People don't even understand. You are standing, okay? You are standing. When people didn't think you could stand, you and your pure heart. They thought you and your pure heart was going to always be stood on. Feet on your neck, taken advantage of because you're so kind. But no. That was never your story. Okay, the next card came out is see, sense, intend, and or feel yourself rising beyond and into a new dawn. Okay? You've always held on to that. That's the reason why you're stepping into position. And all the people that disrespected you, again, they're about to put some respect on your name. Okay? So after the see, sense, intend, feel yourself rising above the dawn. Feel yourself rising beyond the obstacles and stepping into position. Because you got people waiting on you. On this blessing that you have. On this gift that you have. You've seen it. You sensed it. The fans, the students, the clients, whatever it is. You've seen it. And they are waiting on you. They just waiting on you. That's literally what the card says. It says, what are you waiting for? It's time for you to step into position. And you are. First card out. Stepping into position. Okay? Next card out is gratitude. You need to go ahead and express gratitude now. For the people that are waiting on you. For the people that's going to be there. That's going to be supporting you. And growing, showing you that your work was not in vain, showing you that all of the things you went through was not in vain. When you have to go, the next card out is emotion confusing. You may be purging. You know, all those times where you have to go through situations where your emotions were confused. But you realize that was part of you purging, and you created and you found the tools to be able to cope with those ascension moments. You know, you can recognize ascension symptoms, so you can really coach people along this healing journey and spiritual journey. You're about to get respect on your name for the work that you're going to do and helping people to rise up and overcome. Okay? You've exposed the pattern in your own life. The next card that came out, it says you exposed something. Now they see that their plan won't work. And I feel like this has to do on a larger level, just in life in general. Like you've really exposed like a pattern, right? You exposed it. So now you know how to assist people and help people heal mind, body, and spirit. Again, because you've done the work. You're about to. Spirit says you are ready to step into position. They're waiting on you. You got so many people. So many people within humanity that needs your gifts, your knowledge, your wisdom. to help them through this confusing time emotionally, to help them be able to purge, right? So you need to know that you're really stepping into your angelic magnificence per the last read, because it says claim the last read, the card claim your angelic magnificence came out, and in you claiming that, since you were guided to, in you claiming that, of course there's going to be a lot of people coming along. So the last card out says give yourself permission to say no as well. Okay, so you may not know when to hold them and when to fold them. Well, you need time to regenerate, because regeneration came out in the last read too, but it was one of those cards that was clarifying stability in reverse. And you may feel like you, in your strong empathic heart, may not have the ability to turn people away. And that's another reason why you may be stepping or running away from this mantle. Of being a leader. But you have the strength. Okay? You have the strength. You will be just fine. Your angels got you as well, so they'll be protecting you. And again, just give yourself permission to say no. And even to these people that with this, you've exposed something, now they see their plan won't work. So I feel like these people may gonna try to come with a different plan, and you need to give yourself permission to say no to them. Even if they do change. The Page of Wands in reverse just came out. It's given immature. These are someone that just goes off impulse. Don't really think things through. You've exposed someone's inability, and incapabilities. You see, sense, feel, intend beyond the surface. And I feel like this is given, your discernment is about to be on fleek with, again, stepping into position. I feel like your intuition is about to get even stronger. Bottom of the deck says bases are fully loaded. You're about to hit a home run. Remember, the first card out is stepping into position. It's given you stepping up to the batter's point. I don't know what it's called. And you about to hit a home run with bases fully loaded. Okay? Because again, we did speak about how you have really experienced a lot, mind, body, and spirit, and how you're going to be able to help heal people, mind, body, and spirit. You have loaded up to the max in every area. Learned all the lessons you needed to learn. Now once you hit this home run, you get all the Mario coins, right? It's just a matter of time of you just walking it out. Because you're going to be magnetizing it to you, magnetizing the opportunities to you, magnetizing all of the information you need on how to fill out this document, that document. Your team is going to be magnetizing to you. Your legal team, your tax team. Right? Queen of Swords just came out. You sharp, clarity. You're mature. Okay? Again, you see clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Okay? It's been cleared out. Literally says discernment on this card. You have independence here. And then the Queen of Wands just came out in reverse. Insecurity, lack of creativity, lack of leadership. You got some people trying to come against you because they don't have what it takes. They lack inspiration. They lack enthusiasm. And they've accepted this. They've accepted this lack. But here you go, being the Queen of Swords with wisdom, sharpness, independence, and the motivation to keep learning, with the sword suit representing intelligence as well. Very humorous. You still see the joy in life. Next card that I pulled was the Empress. The Empress card came out in the last reading as well. Okay, you coming out over this lack of inspiration and accepting this lack of enthusiasm, lack of ambition, block creativity. They accepted that, but here you go with Empress energy on top of that. Of course you got motherfuckers mad. Of course you got motherfuckers mad because you still in this high energy of abundance and fertility and nurturing and creativity. And again, these people have beat down on you, but again, you've kept seeing and sensing yourself rising beyond. You didn't accept like these people, and you are now stepping into position, and they about to put some respect on your motherfucking name. Got the Hierophant card coming out here in the upright, and the Page of Cups. New beginnings. And you stood fully in your spirituality. You nurtured it even though there were so many people against you. Again, these people accepted the status quo, accepted everything that was fed to them for generations, but you broke the generational curse. Page of Swords in reverse. You challenged thought that was handed down when you go all the way back to its origins, handed down by an entity that had no real care about you. You went into hermit mode. You went into the darkness until you reached enlightenment. You researched it. That's why you're getting this new beginning. Getting inspiration, creativity coming to you, intuition increasing. And people around you just don't even, they are just so defeated. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. They are defeated as fuck. Because they thought they were going to be able to beat it out of you. Just like life has been, they've allowed life to beat their dreams and inspirations and enthusiasm. They allowed life to beat the enthusiasm out of them. So they sought to do that with your energy. Your energy is what kept them going. It's what gave them a reason to live. But you rejected it. You refused to grow bitter. You were determined. Tenacity came out in the last read as well. A reminder to hold on to that tenacity. And I remember one of the cards that I just saw as flipping through is you didn't allow them to take your innocence. And so that speaks to that tenacity as well. And not letting go of the vision with the see, sense, intend, or feel yourself rising beyond into a new dawn. Allowing yourself to see, sense, and feel and intend you walking and step into position of a new dawn. Remember, gratitude is out here. Be sure to, wow. And then the Chariot card. I had a card in my hand, didn't know what it was, but it was the Chariot card in the upright. We were just talking about tenacity. Chariot card represents willpower and determination. Determination was really key in the last read as well, in regards to the tenacity card. Okay, forward movement. The Chariot card is that card. A, either get with the program or get out the way. Get out the way or get ran over, because this chariot is going with these horses going at full speed. You stepping into position in full speed. They about to put respect on your name, because you got people waiting on you, waiting to love you, damn near worship you. Spirit can trust you with the reins. Okay, let's see. Look, bottom of the deck. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Alright, we're just gonna get since we have other decks here, we're gonna pull at least one. But we'll see. Got 3 more decks. Harmony. And then bottom of the deck, completion. We'll be satisfied with that. The harmony angel numbers, wow. 121. And the completion angel number is 999. At 999 portal, completion. Okay? It's a completion to all the bullshit that you've been through. You're stepping into position. They about to put respect on your motherfucking name. The card that came out with from the angel answers is peaceful resolution. You're about to have a peaceful resolution to all the shit you've been through. Like I said, you're going to figure out and see that all the shit you've been through was not in vain. All the times you have to go through confusing emotions and purge and go through the pain of purging, it was not in vain. You got a lot of people waiting on you to teach them how you did it. Motherfuckers about to pay you to exist. You're showing people peaceful resolutions. You're showing people the way back to their heart, just by you simply existing. Bottom of the deck is success. Okay, I didn't even read the harmony card. Harmony, angel number 121. Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance. Peaceful. Remember, peaceful resolution came out here. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Didn't I say you learn how to heal mind, body, and soul? Harmony is what you about to be selling to motherfuckers. You're showing people the way back to harmony, to peaceful resolutions, and you know that's exactly what this motherfucking world need right now, in the state that the USA is in. Okay? With the 999 here, it's the completion to the old way. It literally says here on the 999 angel number card, release what no longer serves you. I feel like that is what America is doing. And prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. Again, it may not look as though that you will be able to overcome and to step into position, but you are, and the bases are fully loaded. It's perfect, like the last read spoke about. It said perfect time, and this is the perfect time. It may not look like it. Stability may be in the pits in your eyes, but Spirit is saying the undercurrent, your angels got you. The angels, the spirit realm sees things completely different. They see a peaceful resolution happening. They see harmony. Okay? But the chosen, we must hold space. We must hold space. The empathic chosen. Okay, so in the wild soul oracle cards, we got the crow come out, baby. The crow, magic. Okay, bottom of the deck. Here we go with the hen. It represents nurturing. What else represents nurturing? Empress energy. You have that, whether male or female, because if you've done the work that we've been talking about in this read, you have balanced yourself out. You've balanced your masculine and you've balanced your feminine. So you embody Empress and Emperor energy. You are a balanced being. Okay? So you can embody both, but you also you are embodying magic in this piece with the crow. Let's read it. It says the crow, known for its intelligence. What else did we say? The Queen of Swords. Period. Known for its intelligence and mystery, symbolizes magic, transformation, and hidden knowledge. Crows are often seen as messengers from the unseen world. Didn't I say it may look like you don't have support in the physical, but you definitely have it in the spiritual. And you need to understand that is all you need. You need to have faith, and you need to trust in it. Trust and be stable in knowing that your angels got you. All you have to do is ask. That was one of the main keys that was being pushed in the last read as well. And I know me as an earth sign, I really need to work on that, because as earth signs we deal most in the physical and the tangible. So it's even tougher for us to really grasp the spiritual, even though we do grasp it very thoroughly. But it's still, I don't know how to, there's a paradox, right? And we handle that shit. And we keep working. And we're actually more connected than we think. Is usually how it is. But the unseen world is here, supporting you and bringing you messages, such as the crow as well. They represent the power of intuition and deeper truths. This card suggests that magic and change are at play in your life. And it's so funny, that choice of words, because the first card out in the last read is ego and illusions are at play, right? Ego and illusions. But then we have here in this card that says magic and change are at play in your life. Okay, so people outside of you are, wrestling with their ego and illusions. You have magic and change at play in your life. And it says you should trust in the unknown. That was the main key message in the last read. Trust came out twice. It says the crow reminds you that not everything is as it seems. We were just talking about that, with how America is crazy. But it says, and hidden forces may be guiding you. Everything isn't as it seems. It may not seem like now is a good time to that you'll be able to be abundant and all of these beautiful things happening, but it is. Okay, so remember, bottom of the deck says success. Okay, the direct message, it says embrace the magic and mystery around you. Trust the unseen and be open to transformation. Don't dismiss the magic in your life or rely too much on logic. Okay, so that's a warning for us, because remember, the Queen of Swords came out and she represents intuition. I'm not intuition, but she represents intelligence, which also aligns with logic and reason. So don't rely too much on logic either, as the tendency is here. So be mindful of that. And be sure you're not closing yourself off to possibilities. Don't dismiss magic. And that may be the reason why you close yourself off to possibilities, because you don't believe that there are infinite possibilities that are available to you. You may feel like you only can get 20% of the possibilities, but no, you are worthy of the infinite possibilities. And you do have more control than you think to wield the possibility that you want. But you gotta trust. Remember, bottom of the deck is success here. Remember, we have peaceful resolution. Again, you may, and in harmony. You may feel like the way that the world or America is running right now, it's impossible to have a peaceful resolution or harmony. But that is what it don't look like that's what we're heading to or stepping into. But Spirit is saying things will work itself out. And you will have wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, material comfort. And it actually has gratitude here on this Nine of Cups card that's on the bottom of the deck in the upright. Remember, gratitude came out in the read. Yes. In the last read, I said you need to make sure you mind your ear, mouth, and eye gate. Right? Don't allow yourself to look at the negative media, because it's there to program you so that you can't remain positive and remain in a high frequency where peaceful resolutions can be found, harmony can be gained, and there truly be a completion to what no longer is serving humanity. We do have the opportunity, we do have the magic to make that happen. We just got, remember we had the hand on the bottom of the deck for the nurturing energy. So I'm just going to read through this real quickly. It says the hen, a symbol of motherhood and nurturing, represents the care and protection of what is precious. Hens are known for their devotion to their chicks, often sacrificing their own comfort for the safety and well-being of their young. This card calls on you to nurture those around you, including yourself. The hen reminds you that nurturing requires patience, love, and a commitment to growth. It's time to nurture yourself and others. Show care, love, and patience in your interactions, and you will see growth and warmth in return. Peaceful resolution and harmony. Right? But also make sure you find the balance, because the reverse message here, even though I don't feel like this is for us, but there may be some that need to be mindful of this as well. It says over nurturing can lead to smothering or losing your own sense of self. Okay, so I don't feel like that's anything that we have to worry about, because we have grown, we've been through so much. But this could be something that we, of course, experienced in the past. And this is what we're helping other people to overcome. The over nurturing that smothers or the overnurturing in which they lose themselves. We're helping people to re- reach peaceful resolutions and harmony within finding that balance and not giving too much of themselves and neglecting their own needs. So that's the message. Hopefully, that helps in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Love you all, and until next time, peace.